Hello everybody, this is Total War Titan 02, thank you for stopping by today. Today we are continuing our playthrough of the Pirate Caribbean Hunt. Alright, last time you stopped off, and a bit more information that happened since. I had just finished pillaging some sloops and had enough money to upgrade my ship. And I also got experience points. So I upgraded her. First I bought some more shot of different types. Chain and grape shot particularly. I sold the cargo. And I also upgraded her, expanded her cabins so she fits 22 men instead of the original 18. So that will hopefully allow me to board some enemy ships. And with the skill points, I got the Corsair upgrade so I can board ships now. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, I also learned that you can change your flag. Alright, actually no, I already knew about this, but I'm deciding to point it out. So let's change the pirate flag to one I personally like better. The skull with the crossed swords. Now, because we're in town, we don't fly that. We flow a freelance merchant flag. Alright, so we're in Port Paul. And there's two options. There's a 19-gun brigantine. I'm in an 8-gun catch, so that would... one broadside from that thing would outgun me. And there is a sloop, which... this choice is easy. Attack the sloop. Alright. And sorry about the lag when it loads. This game takes up a little more RAM than Medieval. Now, I'm going to be using my old favorite tactic. Alright, this is actually a favorite tactic of the French during this time period. So what they would do is they would load their guns with chain shot. Alright? And disable the enemy's rigging so that they couldn't escape. And then they would just pummel a ship and pummel it till it surrendered. So, this Danish sloop. I totally don't attack the attention of the brigantine. Yep, they've manned the gun. The gun. The one gun. And they're using that one gun. Alright, so we better get in range soon. Unfortunately, I don't have any chasers. So, I don't have the money to equip them, so what I need to do is pull up alongside them as quickly as possible and fire the broadside. Fortunately, it should only be momentary. Now, I can board them right now, but I want... Alright, fire. Almost disable her. That basically means that the wind is blowing, so we can't go. Let's anchor. It's one of my favorite things to do when I disable an enemy ship. Just anchor right in front of it where it can't bring a gun to bear. And just pummel it. So let's board it. Now, not all of my ship's crew would attack in boarding. So she surrendered. Now this time we actually get to carry off the sloop. We don't just have to sink her, we get to carry off the sloop and whatever's on it. Alright, so of course we take whatever ammunition they had. Alright, they were carrying a cargo of cannon. I like to take the cannons off the ship so that if it's ever recaptured, they can't use it against me. Alright, now we just haul her back into port. It's simple. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing is going over basic tactics of earning money in this game. Not tactics. Sorry, too much Medieval 2. Methods. Alright, so I need to first make some money before I hire people. Alright, so first things first. I need to... oh shoot, I forgot to carry off the ship. Dang it! Oh well, there's another sloop. Silly me. Forgot to capture the ship. Basically, there's a sloop full of gun with a small cargo cannon. And one thing I got out of that was less ammunition than I expended, so silly me. So let's go into this view. This is the other view. It's a bit better for a strategic combat, but it's kind of less immersive. But you can see your ship a lot better, and the enemy a lot better. I like the new flag. Withdraw the gun so that we can go faster. And that sloop's only making 2.9 knots. Does she have a stern chaser? Yes, she does. Fortunately, that little stern chaser, it's not a threat. This is what most pirates were like during the golden age of piracy. Small ships, mostly civilian ships that were converted to piracy. With large crews attacking even smaller ships. So we captured her. Alright, this time I remember to put a crew on her to carry her back. But that leaves me severely undermanned. If we get attacked down the way, I am in trouble. But this time I have the crew. So let's carry her off. Now just for fun, I think I'm going to test drive this new sloop. Alright. Just for fun. I did not disable her sails, so her sails are still intact. Albeit reduced. Oh, 6 point... Oh, it's still going up. $7 knots. That's pretty good. Now, this makes me wonder. Had the captain of the sloop been going full speed, would I have been able to catch him with the sails at full power? Now, I would never convert a sloop for pirating operations. I'm probably going to sell her. Or maybe send her on this thing called Piracy Adventures, where they make money for you. Ah, another base to hit. Remember the last one? Where we sank that cutter? That cutter was nothing. Nothing. Alright, so sell the cargo. So what I have to do, after I pay my crew, is go over here to Isla Matilda. A schooner and 2 cutters. I have to capture a ship either equal to or exceeding a schooner. And maybe some more other ships to boost my fleet. There's a schooner there. And some empty cargo I could salvage. I was not able to fully crew her, so I have to go salvage that cargo. So that's nice, easy, risk-free money. Alright, here's the cargo. Oh, by the way, that naming contest that I put out last video is still going on. I have not decided the name yet, so if you want to participate, just put in the comments what you want to name the ship, the Lilith. I'll probably have one every time I get a new ship that I'm gonna keep. Alright? So you guys decide what I'm gonna name it. I picked the name that I like the best, and I named the ship that. Alright, so put in the comments where you want it, what you want it to be called. Accidentally hit the cargo there. So let's sail into Fort Zultman. So here we are back in port. first step, sell the cargo. Now I need to recruit more men. There we go, and we have a little bit of money to spare. No. Alright, so there's two cargo run operations where people have dropped cargo. So, I'd say we go get them both. We need money. That's the problem right now. So, there's multiple ways. Right now I'm showing you the, salvaging way and pirate way. Now, one sloop will often pay for 2 attacks on a sloop. If you're in a catch. It gets more and more expensive the bigger and bigger ship you get, so you have to get bolder and bolder. Unfortunately, the cargo ships that you face can also get bigger and bigger. And their cargoes, too. They also get escorts sometimes. There's sometimes where even on my tablet, there'll be times where I'm in my first-rate fleet. I will not go after a merchant that I see because it's escorted by other first-rates. And while I don't mind a fight with another first-rate, while the first-rates are fighting, the merchant's gonna get away. First-rates can't catch them. Alright. That's gonna get this cargo and head back in the port. Alright. Now let's head back into Cabo de la Vela. Now, I do not have a shop here, but there is something in my warehouse. So I'm going to take the 4 cotton bales there. Just a pair of military ships. Both of them are ones that I cannot stand up against. Is anyone buying cotton for a higher price than normal? No, they're selling it for a lower price than normal, but not buying it. Not tobacco or oil. I want to get the best prices. Caracas. So now we sell a cargo. And I get to keep most of this money because there's no crew to hire or pay. I mean, we have to pay the crew, but we don't need to hire more crew. Alright. Price to buy new ships. I could buy a 6-gun cutter for $284, but not a very good one. Whereas a 12-gun catch is $920. My best bet would probably be to upgrade my ship with better stuff, so it can stand up to a military ship, and capture it. So, let's get the tough hull upgrade. That'll allow me to stand up against a ship with more guns for longer. Alright, so 2 sloops available. That's a trading company. That's also a trading company. They're even heading to the same place, so the only difference is who do I want to annoy the most. I think I'll go with the Spanish sloop. Alright. The music in this game is just awesome, by the way. This time I might try to use the grape shot method. Even though I only have a crew of 6. Now, with the tougher hull, their stern chaser should not do as much, but it'll still do something. I still don't know why they only put one stern chaser aboard her. I mean, I know she's a really tiny ship with not that much of a cargo, but still. Now, what I want to encounter is another catch like this. 4 guns. I missed with that stern chaser. Nice. That's a stroke of luck. But I want to encounter another ship like this. 4 guns. It'll carry a lot more cargo than a sloop will. And it would be a lot easier to pirate than, say, a warship. And I could use it to help attack a warship. Maybe a cutter, too. Now let's capture that ship. As I'm going to demonstrate the grape shot method, let's load up the grape shot. I didn't get anyone. Yeah, still 6 crewmen. Let's try another broadside. When these small-scale battles between a cutter and a ketch, the devastation rot is not catastrophic at all. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna need to open up some holes in their sides before I can fire off another broadside. So let's use round shot to do the job. Nope, I'm not letting it bring that stern chaser to bear. That did something. Not a grape shot, but I captured the ship. Alright, let's take the cannon, take all the cargo just in case I forget it, and put the crew on it. I didn't lose a single man on there in this fight. Alright, so let's sail back to Caracas. I do not want to risk the prize, even against the battle with another sloop, because you'd be surprised by what a sloop can do to another sloop. Especially one that sails has been quite badly damaged. Alright, so repair the ship. Alright. Buy more grape shot. Hire 2 new crew members for this ship, because the other 2 are going to go on this ship and do piracy adventures. It's basically free money. Alright, so now one last thing before I get off. I'm going to paint the ship. On my tablet, I have a trademarked paint job. Well, not trademarked. I want it to be trademarked. But it's not, unfortunately. I can't trademark it. It's a video game. But I have a characteristic paint job that I always use, alright? The deck is black. The hull, black. The rim, I use blue. The side, I use red. The mast is dark gray. The boom is dark gray. And the sails, black. Doesn't that look a whole lot better than what it was before? A lot more intimidating, a lot more dangerous, and just imagine the 2 pirate flags flying from the mast. That's all the time I have for today, folks. So be sure to like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and don't forget the naming contest. This ship still has a name, it still is being a naming contest, so be sure to have your entries. Alright, I think I'll decide a name next time I do a pirate video, which might be a while, because I've been doing some stuff in Medieval 2 that I want to show you. Really looking forward to it. But yeah, be sure to name her. Anyway, Total War Titan, out.